Rescue me, rescue me, rescue me. Here we are back down at the shelter.
Again.
And boy, do we need some rescuing to happen down here. We have a lot of dogs. We're full of cats, and we have some tremendously sweet dogs on our hands down here.
All very different looking, Deborah. When I made the rounds this morning, I saw so many great looking dogs.
We have them all sizes, all variety. Again, we continue to have more small dogs than we used to have.
Wow.
So, and medium-sized dogs like the one you have right there.
Wow. What we are looking for are homes right now. That's what we're after. And you folks at home can give these animals a home. So let's talk about our candidate we've got right up here, number one.
Candidate number one is Nick. And is he adorable? He looks gorgeous against your red sweater. He's just dying to give someone some love this Valentine's Day. So please come down and take a look at Nick. He's happy. He's pretty good on the leash. He's full of energy but not crazy. Nick is a wonderful medium-sized dog. ID number 173839. I think this is one of our very best-looking dogs in the entire shelter. He is so striking, fabulous ears. This is Brock. He's just a few years old. He's a nice dog and good on the leash. His ID number is 172714. And here we have a young strapping buck. This is Harley.
Deborah, I love him in his Valentine's bandana.
He is a gorgeous creature. You will get noticed if you were walking Harley down the street. He's a fine boy, probably should go to an experienced dog handler. He's a handful, but he's a good boy. His ID number is 172715. He's gorgeous.
Don't you just love the look of Julia? I do. She has the sweetest face, very interesting. She is a cross between a bulldog and a boxer, which gives her that look. She is wonderful, and she loves to play fetch. Her ID number 172646. Love that face. Julia.
Aw, this is sweet little Lexi. She's such a good girl. She does well with most other dogs, too. She's got a couple of playmates down here that we put her out, and she has a great time with. Lexi's just about 2 years old. She is spayed female, number 173409. This is Spike. This little cutie is a sweet little guy. You can see he's loving sitting on Terry's lap.
Wait till we zoom in on his face. You'll see how cute he really is.
Again with the great ears. We have some fabulous ears down here at the pound right now. This little guy's ID number is 167313. This blue brindle beauty is named Angel, and she might well be our longest residing dog down here, which is not the best position to be in. So everyone, come on down here and take a chance and meet Angel. I think you'll really like her. ID number 171355.
And wait a minute, what's special about Angel is that a $50 adoption fee, part adoption fee, has been put on her, so she is half price, though. As you know, Deborah, she is worth every penny of full price.
She is, but it's always nice to get a bargain, too. So
Absolutely.
Angel is beautiful and a bargain. 171355. This is our Roscoe, definitely one of the handsomest dogs down here at Animal Services right now. He's young, he's active, he's looking for a running partner or long walks or hikes.
Or just a good friend, Deborah.
Absolutely. But I think he would really do best in an active home. But he is such a sweetheart. He's loving being petted right now, and he's got a great heart. Roscoe's ID is 172735. This pretty girl is just about 3 years old. This is Carly. She's your typical lab. She's active and sweet and fun to have around. Her ID number is 173894. Penny is another one of our longest residing dogs, and I don't really know why, because she is such a good girl. She's very good with other dogs. She's just an all-around sweetheart. She's quiet, too. Penny's ID number is 146144. Best pet store in the county. Everybody wants a chocolate lab, and we have a prize winner down here. Guinness is just about 3 years old, and he is extremely loving. This guy just wants you to pet him. He wants to sit by you, sit on you, just be your very best friend. His ID number is 173895. Besides being incredible to look at, Sparky has another distinction, Terry.
What's that?
He is Volunteer's Pick of the Month, which means half of his adoption fee is paid. So that, besides being one of the all-time great faces in the world, is a dog that is a bargain. He's a half-price dog, and that's not because he isn't worth full price.
No. The volunteers got together and decided what dog of all the dogs in the kennel would make the greatest pet and was a little bit overlooked, and Sparky's name came up 9 times out of 10. So he got the distinction. We love this dog.
We absolutely love him to pieces, and he's also a great fetch dog, so you can get his exercise that way. Sparky with the great ears is ID number 158492. Oh, this gorgeous girl's name is Georgia, and she is so cute. She's a little tubby there, but oh my goodness, what a face.
She's going to get you noticed, Deborah, no matter what.
She's only about 4 years old. She needs a nice home, a loving person, and a little bit of a Weight Watchers program. Her ID number is 174151.
But if she will bring a smile to your face, guaranteed, right? If not a giggle.
She's cracking me up just looking at her.
I know.
A volunteer wrote on Ziggy's card that he gets 4 stars. I think that's good. We love this dog. He's as unusual looking as you're going to find out there. So if you want to get noticed, come down here and take a look at Ziggy. ID number 172317. If it looks like Marley's ready to go, she is. She is a ball dog extraordinaire. All Marley wants is to chase that tennis ball and have you throw it for her again. So if you're looking for a dog to throw the ball for, she's the one. ID number 172320.
And Deborah, both Ziggy and Marley's have $50 on their adoption fee, so that means they are half of the adoption fee is paid already.
And they love each other. So if you were looking for 2 dogs, you'd have 2 dogs that like each other, have a companion, and have half price off on both. What a deal. This is Ben, and he's a sweet guy. He's such a nice dog. I know they came from a home where they had to live outside all the time, and I would sure like to see Ben get into a home where he gets to sleep on a couch, on a sofa at your feet. He's very nice. He's neutered male 161531. This is Big Gorgeous Brewster, another beautiful brindle dog. He's Ben's friend that we just saw. They came in here together. They each have $50 paid against their adoption fee, so they're basically half price. And if they go together, that's quite a deal. They love each other very much. Brewster is a neutered male, about 4 years old, ID number 161709. Kobe's just a little guy. He's kind of scared down here. He sure could use a nice home, so he goes someplace where he feels safe. His ID number is 173710. Because of the striking eyes on this dog, we are calling him Pierce. They are absolutely gorgeous. Another blue-brown cross. This beautiful dog's ID number is 173982. Come on, folks. Somebody come down here and take Scotty. This little guy has been here almost 2 months. Our little guys don't sit that long. That just tells you what the economy's done and as far as crowding the shelters of America, including right down here in San Luis Obispo. This is the sweetest little guy, just over a year old. Please come check out Scotty. ID number 173045. Wow, he's a great-looking dog, and he looks so nice next to your sweater. What a little sweetie. This is Lucky, but he's not too lucky because he's sitting down here. So please come check him out. ID number 169759. Oh, this little guy's so scared down here. Can't you just tell on his face he's heartbroken to even be here? His name is Trig. His ID number is 174156. We love this gentle little dog. We want him out of here. Oh, we like this dog. His name is Pismo. He's surprisingly easy on the leash. He's very sweet and housebroken, but no cats. So no cats for Pismo. 173889. This is Jesse. He's a beautiful little dog. We think he's a Manchester Terrier or maybe even a mini pin. We're not really sure, but he is a great little dog and very good with other dogs. ID number 173326. Australian Shepherd fans, here is a darling little Aussie. He's just about 2 years old. We call him Little Guy. We just love him to pieces. Greatest pet store in the county, right here.
He is just picture perfect. Look at this face. How can you resist?
He's adorable. Number 173903. Well, this is a beautiful dog and a quiet one and a gentle one. Nothing but great things to say about Bixby. He's neutered male, ID number 173976.
We have such a great variety of dogs this go round, don't we?
We really do, and he's only about a year old, so he's still a baby. This is Cole. This handsome guy is just about 2 years old. He's really fun. He's pretty good on the leash. Actually, he's very good on the leash, and he's just an all-around affectionate guy who sees something out there he'd rather be doing. Hi, Cole. There he is. His ID number is 173566. This might be my favorite dog in the shelter right now. I absolutely adore Cooper. He is a fabulous ball dog. He practically brings that ball back and puts it right back in the check-it for you.
I think you like his ears.
I love his ears. He's kind of Sparky Jr., the one you saw earlier. But he's so happy. He's feeling a little under the weather at the moment, but he's going to get well and be his old happy, tail-wagging, big old grinning face dog. I love Cooper. He's fabulous. So come get him, because I can't take him. So you come take him. Cooper's ID number is 174036. That's a long, cool glass of water, whatever they call it. That's a
long drink of water.
Long drink of water. There you go. I knew it was something like that.
That's a full glass of water here.
I'm sorry, Dexter. But my point was he's really beautiful. He's a neutered male, about 1.5 years old, gorgeous Siberian Husky. His name is Dexter. ID number 173713. He will get you noticed. Well, this one's name is Larry, and down here that usually means only one thing. It means our oldest residing volunteer, whose name is Larry, likes the dog a lot. And in fact, I can tell his handwriting on this. It says, "Big puppy, great with other dogs!" ! So if Larry loves a dog, you know it's a good dog. So come on down here and take a look at Larry with the beautiful green eyes. It's Larry the dog, not Larry the volunteer.
Larry's got beautiful eyes as well.
He does, but I think they're blue as opposed to the green ones we have here. ID number 173854. Beautiful dog. These little babies are our sad story of the week. Some evil person abandoned these dogs in the Salinas River in Paso Robles. And when they were found, they were absolute skin and bones. One was stranded on the bank. One was actually out in a little island he couldn't get off of. I mean, it's heartbreaking. Come on, folks. What are we thinking out there?
And look at them. They are so playful. Tails wagging. Really, they would make great pets.
Dogs always forgive.
That's it.
Dogs always forgive. And these little guys could care less about what was in their past.
Yes.
And we care about what's in their future, which is a loving home on somebody's couch, curled up on the bed, in somebody's lap, giving the sweetest little doggy kisses you've ever known. And believe me, folks, once you've gone pity, you never go back. So try it. These little dogs are Uno and Ulysses. Uno's ID number is 173964. Ulysses is 173963. Lovely little dogs, crummy start, great future should be ahead of them.
Puppies.
This is a very nice dog, very quiet, very sweet. She's a newcomer to the shelter. She just got here on the 10th of February. She was picked up in rural Arroyo Grande, and this is, a lovely little dog. Someone loves her, and she has no tag. She has no microchip. We have absolutely no way of getting this dog home. So remember, everybody, if you love them, tag them. We can get them home. Our officers will take them home. We'll give you a call. We will get dogs home. They won't get stuck down here. They won't have their own lives in danger, put any other dog's lives in danger. All it takes is a tag on your dog, and they can go home. So here this little sweetie sits, waiting for somebody to adopt her or come find her. She's ID number 174141. We just had a long argument here over what this dog could be, and we still don't know. We're calling him a Queensland mix, but we're not too terribly sure about that either. But he's very sweet and very patient. He came in on the 8th of February. Are you missing your lovely, lovely dog from Paso Robles? His ID number is 174087. This is a very nice guy. Somebody needs to come down here and get this dog in commercials. I mean, look at the face on this dog. This is too cute. He's some kind of little, I don't know, we're saying Aussie mix, but he looks like a Dachshund Aussie. He's very adorable. And he's still a puppy, maybe only 5 or 6 months old. So come down, check out a dog we're going to start calling Carter. ID number 174090.
He's adorable.
Look at the face. Look at the ears. Okay, somebody in Atascadero, we have your dog. This gorgeous boxer just came into the shelter on the 14th of February. He's got tags. He's got a microchip tag. So hopefully we're in contact with you. And if we haven't been yet, please see this dog on this show and come pick up your dog. He's a gorgeous dog. He's boxer number 174173, Joey from Atascadero. This little puppy's only about 6 months old. We've decided we're going to call him Chumley. I'm not sure why, but he's cute, and Chumley sounds cute.
He's a very chummy dog.
So if you want a puppy to have a great time with and teach lots of things to, Chumley's very smart. I can tell by looking. His ID number is 173942. This little guy is a tribute to what volunteers can accomplish down here at the shelter. He was so scared. He growled, he snapped, he snarled. He wouldn't let anyone near him. And as you can see, Larry has just completely become his very best friend.
That is adorable.
And that's what volunteers do, and they help them become friends for everybody else. So as well as getting our animals out of here, we need you to come down here and help us by being a volunteer like Larry is being to Buddy right now. This little guy's ID number is 173686. This sweet older dog is a newcomer to the shelter. He just arrived on the 13th of February from Paso Robles. So if you are missing your very sweet, wonderful older dog, we have him down here. His ID number is 174162. And also, if you're interested in adopting senior dogs, if the owner doesn't come for this sweetheart, he needs to get out of here. Anybody want a little Cocker Spaniel? Look at this sweet guy. We're calling him Grover. He was found in Napomo. He's adorable. His ID number is 174069. Oh, look at the little Chihuahua. He is pretty cute. We think he's about 2 years old, so he's just a little guy. He's wearing a beautiful leather collar with spikes on it, so apparently he's a tough little dude.
No name, no license, nothing.
So beautiful collar. It sure could use a tag on it. We could have this guy home. But he waits down here. He came into the shelter on the 12th from Oceano. His ID number is 174152. Oh, man, we're having our old puppy bowl down here. Would you look at those babies? Oh, my gosh. The one on the left is... He's the larger of the two, and the one on the right is the little guy. They're both boys. Their names are Franklin and Ferdinand, or I think Frank and Fred. But they are the cutest things. The little chubbo with the white paws, that's Ferdinand. ID number 174013. The other little guy, Franklin, 174014. Oh, just come down here and get yourself covered in puppy breath. You can't resist. You know it. Come on down. And yet more puppies. These little guys came in on the 9th of February, so they're newcomers, and they came from Templeton. So they are very sweet little boys. We're not exactly sure what they are. We think maybe Queensland Heeler and something else. ID number on the little guy on the left is 174108, and on the right-hand side, 174109. Aw, this is little Raz. Poor little
those
guy.
ears, Deborah.
He is. You're right, Terry. Those are some great ears. We've got some fabulous dogs down here. He's a sweet little guy. His ID number is 165501. If you like the really tiny ones, we have darling little Carlos. He was found on Santa Rosa and Highland Street in San Luis Obispo a couple of weeks ago, and he sits here waiting for somebody to claim him as their lap dog. So come check out Carlos. He is number 173931.
Well, we've got an awful lot of cats to show you, and we're starting out with Frederica. She is a great gal. She is only about 4 years old, nice long-haired gray and white cat, and her ID number is 173621. Frederica. Next up, we've got Lily. Lily is a nice black cat. She qualifies for the black cat rebate. If you adopt a black cat who are harder to adopt from the shelter, you get a $25 rebate on your adoption fee. So consider Lily. ID number 173693. You're looking at Bosco. Bosco's just about 11 months old. He is a tabby. ID number 173109. Bosco. Say hello to Chloe. Chloe is a spayed female, just about 3 years old. ID number 173254. And Chloe gets the black cat rebate. $25 off adoption fee if you fall in love with Chloe. 173254. Say hi to Jolly. Jolly is a spayed female, just about a year old, gorgeous and gray. ID number 173461, and someone has paid half of Jolly's adoption fee. That is great for you. Half off adoption on Jolly. 173461. I just love the look of this cat. This is Rowdy. Now, he's really not Rowdy. He's a nice boy. ID number 173499. Rowdy. Well, here you have a very beautiful long-haired dilutorti. This is Lady Jane. She is just about 2 years old. ID number 173616. Pretty girl, Lady Jane. Here we have Vanessa. She is very beautifully marked. ID number 171394, Vanessa. Here's Patty. She's playing peekaboo with us. She's a little bit scared. A lot of the cats are scared here. They have a very small space to live in, and a lot of them need some hands-on attention. So if you've got any time to volunteer, come on down and volunteer with us at the shelter. The cats would really appreciate getting out of these cages and getting petted and socialized, especially Patty. She's about a year old, nice long-haired cat, ID number 173485. Patty. Here's a wonderful cat. His name is Hero. He is ID number 173292. Hero. What a pretty girl Coco is. This is a nice calico. She is ID number 172491, and she has half off her adoption fee. Somebody wanted her but couldn't have her for their very own, so they paid half of her adoption fee. Isn't that great? So that's great for you. Fall in love with Coco, and you've got half the adoption fee paid. ID number 172491. You have a wonderful cat here. This is Nita, ID number 173477, and her cage mate is Wendy, ID number 173478. Say hi to Fergie. This is a long-haired dilute tortie. ID number 173737. Fergie, very friendly cat. Here's an orange tabby. This is Sunny. ID number 173536. And Sunny is female. Usually these orange tabbies are male. ID number 173536. Sunny. Here's Susie. ID number 174054. Susie. Well, here's Mario looking over his shoulder at you. He is a delightful black cat. ID number 173958. Qualifies for the black cat rebate. $25 off the adoption fee. 173958. Hello, Eva. Another nice black cat. ID number 173689. Here's a great tabby cat. This is Jaja. ID number 173691. Jaja. Here's a cute little tabby female. This is Cairo, 174143. Cairo. This is Gina, ID number 174068. Gina. Hello, Horatio. This is a delightful, buff, long-haired male. ID number 174067. Horatio. If tabby on white's your preference, why not try Minka? She is a cutie pie. ID number 174045. Minka. This is Stormy. ID number 174106. Here's an orange tabby on white. It's Nikki. ID number 174007. Here's a handsome guy. This is Luna. ID number 173776. Luna. Say hi to Andy. Andy is a nice black and white. ID number 173153. And here's another nice black and white. It's Molly. She is very sweet. ID number 173153. Here's another sweet black and white. This is Molly. Molly's number 173154. Here's a very nice tabby. This is Kip. ID number 173871. Kip. Say hi to Murphy. ID number 174092. Murphy. You fans of gray cats, Quicksilver's the one for you. ID number 173961. Quicksilver. Here you have a happy couple living together. These are cage mates. So if you're looking for two cats who go nicely together, try Lily and Lisa. Lily is the tabby, ID number 173818, and Liza is the tabby on white, ID number 173820. Lily and Liza. Well, here's a nicely marked cat. This is Carmen. She is tabby calico on white, ID number 173968. Carmen. Here we have Isadora coming out to meet and greet. She is a great-looking cat. ID number 174072, Isadora. Say hi to Cosmo. She, yes, it's a female, very lovely gray cat. ID number 174105, Cosmo. Here's Eddie. He's a really nice tabby on white. ID number 173959, Eddie. Here's a nice big healthy gal. This is Gloria. ID number 173771. Gloria. Here's a nice big boy. His name is Bob. ID number 174031. Bob. Here's a sweet gal. Her name is Giselle. ID number 173983. Giselle. Farah is a gorgeous long-haired calico. ID number 174139. Long-haired buff. This is Charles, 173811, a handsome fella. Here's a nice tabby on white. It's Robert, ID number 173793. Lonnie is a lovely long-haired gray. She is ID number 174034, Lonnie. Here's a black and white tuxedo. It's Derek, ID number 173992, Derek. Okay, so if you want two cats that go together, you're going to love Leroy and Zipper. Leroy is the tabby, 173735, and Zipper, 173736. Well, here's kind of like a Lynx Point Siamese, but a little different looking. You be the judge. ID number 174175. This cat has been missing from Arroyo Grande. We found it in Arroyo Grande on the 14th of February. Are you missing this cat? 174175. This cat's name is Little Bro. Of course you can change that. This is a delightful long-haired black and white, just 2 years old. ID number 174140. Well, here's a very friendly, confident cat. It is Mr. Gray. He's a wonderful boy. ID number 174032. Confident in any situation. 174032. Best pet store in the county. Here's our first white cat with great topaz eyes. It's Ella. ID number 174102. Say hi to Jeremy. He is ID number 173904 and eligible for our black cat rebate, $25 off his adoption fee. Consider Jeremy 173904. Here's the cameraman's favorite. It is Eleanor. She is just sitting up there like she's having her portrait taken. She's a calico, as you can see. ID number 173960. Eleanor. Here's a gorgeous gal. This is Kaya. ID number 174003. She's a Maine Coon type. 174003. Hey, Nixon, look up. He's a handsome boy. This is a wonderful tabby cat. ID number 174002. This is Bandit. Bandit is male. He has a very distinctive look about his face. He is ID number 174142. Bandit.